Having recorded impressive reception in America and other countries, reality television format show Real Housewives will now debut its Nigerian version on Showmax. The international franchise, which is produced locally as Real Housewives of Lagos, premiered in Lagos on a red carpet reception. Details in this opening report.
After months of anticipation filled with teasers and behind-the-scenes pictures, the Nigerian adaptation of the international reality television format Real Housewives finally birthed, tagged The Real Housewives of Lagos. The lead cast led out friends, fans and show producers to an exclusive premiere in Lagos, southwest Nigeria.
We choose people that we think are going to be people who are going to bring something to the show, whether it's entertainment, whether it's drama, whether it's glitz and glamour. It's an international format that you know people watch across the globe, and the choice is very specific to bring the right bunch of people to give you guys something fantastic to watch.
Nollywood actress Iyabo Ojo, fashion mogul and stylist Lawani, Carolina Hutchins and others will reveal more to the camera about their lives of glamour outside the confines of what people already know about them.
I had so many questions to ask, but at the end of the day, after having the first meeting, I kind of felt a bit comfortable coming on the show, I just didn't want to reveal my real me to the world, and now people get to see I am. Apart from the normal Iyabo Ojo they know on the screen and on social media, but it's good. For me, it was all about, okay, now the world is going to know the real Iyabo Ojo, and I was okay by it because, as a mother, my kids are successful. I've done well for myself, and it was okay for me to allow people into my world now and into my space now to get to know the real me. So that's how I just felt about, yeah, but you know what? You've done well for yourself, and it's okay, for people to get to know you. They're not going to bite you. And if they do, I'll be ready. Iyabo Ojo. I'm an actress. I'm a producer, a director, a businesswoman, a brand influencer. I'm an all-rounder.
Or the king of all queens. I have my hands in a lot of pies. My life is crazy, hectic.
The reality show mirrors the life of 6 independent Lagos-based women with unique personalities.
I'm selfless, and obviously when there's a lot of camera in front of you, you can't pretend to be something else for so long. Like, if you have an attitude, even if you prepare for 2 weeks, for 3 months, it's definitely going to come out. So for me, it wasn't a big deal because I'm always selfless. I'm always me. Even when there's the camera, even on social media, what you see is what you get with me. So it wasn't a big deal. It was all sorts of experience. I can't say it's just one, but I learned a lot on the show. Like I said earlier on, I really learned a lot. I learned, through meaning of friendship, how people can fall in and out of friendship, how people can lie easily, how people can just make themselves look good. And it got to a time I just said, you know what, I need to start looking out for myself because nobody really has your back at the end of the day. You have to have your own back. So I learned a lot. Mingling with other people, you have to learn. You're going to learn every day. Your friend today might not be your friend tomorrow. So I really learned that on that show.
I'm intelligent. I like luxury, good things of life. I like to go to the beach. Oh, I love the water.
I'm a PR expert.
The show captures them in moments of wins, vulnerability, excitement, and more importantly, a showcase of their truth.
I was excited, I'm not going to lie, because I've been a huge fan of Real Housewives franchise for a very long time. And particularly reality show in general. I've been a huge fan of reality shows. So when I was invited to join the show, it was no brainer for me. I had to okay, this franchise is huge, the people were amazing. And I just had to say yes, basically. I couldn't even do anything wrong. I couldn't even say no. It took me a bit of a while, but because with me, it takes trust. Do you get me? And these are women from different backgrounds, even though most of them I already know, but they're not like my best friend way before now. Now I can call them like my sisters, do you get me? Well, it took me a while, but as soon as I was able to do that, it was just natural. And they were there to just open their hands for me to just lean on, We did that for each other from time to time.
I'm a hustler. I hustle hard. I know how important 1 naira is, so I really hustle. I love money.
Other cast members include Laura Ikeji, Miriam Adeyemi-Tima, Caroline, and Shomai Koku.
I don't necessarily like to be referred to as an influencer, but do I influence people? Absolutely. People just think I'm unapproachable. They sometimes get intimidated by me, but that's not the case. I'm completely different to what I look like.